everybody, it's your girl Rae Serenity back with another Chasing Dreams interview. Today we have a celebrity barber, Mr. Dae Yong. How are you doing today?
Okay, I could be better. I'm good.
You good. Well, first of all, I want to thank you so much for being here. I know you're a very busy man. Am I correct?
A little bit. I'm a little busy.
A little busy?
Yeah.
So how is someone a little busy who owns a business? Tell me that. First of all, let us know what you own.
You said what?
Let us know what you own. What business do you run?
Just a barbershop.
Okay. So, how long have you been running your barbershop?
Next month it'll be a year, and like I started at the end of February last year.
The end of February. Okay, so.
But me and AD had a salon suite in 2019, so we was slick kind of running our own shit.
Okay, now tell the people who is AD.
One of the other barbers that work with me, celebrity barber, but we've been working together since 2018. We just met and been working together ever since.
Okay, so where is your shop located for the people who don't know?
In Duluth, Gwinnett area.
And are you from Duluth, from the area? Like, where are you from?
Yeah, I guess I started going to school here when I was like in 4th grade. So I grew up around here, but I was born in Jonesboro,
Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how far is that from like the Atlanta area?
From the Atlanta area?
It's like super far.
No, it's probably like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's like right down the outskirts, like this area.
Okay.
It's just South Atlanta.
Yeah, it's just South Atlanta. So like it's probably like 45, 50 minutes from here.
Okay, so that ain't too far.
Yeah.
So do you feel like being someone from Atlanta? I know I'm from North Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
so I know. Being from Atlanta, I know that this is a big, you're influenced by this city. Do you feel like Atlanta influenced you being from here, or do you feel like you got your influences from other places?
Nah, I definitely got it from Atlanta because when I was young and I was cutting here, I didn't think about being like trying to be a celebrity barber. But that's all I seen on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody, all the barbers from Atlanta is celebrity barbers.
So you knew you were gonna make it up there sooner or later. You just had to find your way, kind of.
Yeah.
So you said you've been cutting hair since you were little. So
Yeah.
how big?
Well, my dad is a barber, so like I've always like
Okay.
cut hair in a sense. But like I started cutting my own hair when I was like 13, and I was cutting my friends and shit. But like I started cutting hair in a barbershop when I was 15.
So you've been in the game for a good little minute, for your age.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fact that you've been cut since you're 15, you're still your young boss, or no? Do you consider yourself a young boss or a young CEO? I know people are using the term differently nowadays.
I'm not a boss. I don't boss nobody around. But I should though.
Hell no.
I've been thinking about putting my foot down lately. What's it called? Probably a CEO because I guess I'm just the one that think of all the ideas.
So you think of who execute them then, kind of, or like you kind of do. Oh, so that's kind of a CEO, more of a boss.
Yeah, I say CEO though.
Because you're creative executive.
Yeah.
You create things, you get it done, and you handle it. Okay.
Right.
So being a young CEO, what is your biggest struggle so far?
Probably that I'm young, because people don't take me serious at all.
Okay.
Nobody. Yeah, I be having to go through hella loops to get shit done.
Okay, talk about that. So
like just with everything, like when buying a whole bunch of shit, like when I was trying to like buy when I bought all these chairs and shit, the motherfucker didn't think I was really like coming, like he didn't really think I was gonna buy shit. Like when I got the lease for the place, I had to do the most and go get a real estate agent, because the motherfucker wouldn't probably. It was a whole bunch of shit I had to do just to cut corners and shit, because I'm young, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. So like the outside business world takes a little bit harder on you.
Yeah, they don't be trying to fuck with you.
What about people that's younger than you? Do you think that you're like not a role model or someone that they can kind of look up to, kind of? What about people who are big and cool?
Cool, yeah, probably.
So
I would say I'm someone to look up to.
You wouldn't be.
No, I would.
You would.
I would
Okay.
say I would.
So do you ever plan on having like a bunch of little barbers or running anything to have little barbers coming up behind you?
Yeah. I don't like people's like saying like people are coming up behind me like.
Okay.
Cause there's people that were in my life that helped me get to where I'm at and that helped me out. but I wouldn't say I'm like their prodigy or like they taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I wouldn't sit here and say like I have little minions following me, follow my lead. But I definitely, even older, grown, young, my age, barbers I've just met, I've definitely taught hella shit to a lot of people.
Gotcha.
So
not really a mentor. You're one of the people who can give information, get information.
When I started working at the barbershop when I was 15, I changed the way everybody in the motherfucker was cutting hair. Like shit started changing.
Okay, so
especially when Sap came, because I don't know, like me and Sap young, so like we was doing shit. Motherfuckers was looking at us like, what the fuck is they doing? Like putting pencil on people's head and shit. That was like, what the fuck? But when shit was coming out, it was like, oh hell no, you niggas crazy.
So y'all were like the innovators or the people who were bringing the new stuff to kind of the older barbershop.
Yeah, that's why old niggas hate me, cause like when I would do all that, cause I'm on Instagram, so everything new, everything that was cool, I would be trying to do that shit. I would be on YouTube looking at shit. They don't give a fuck. They was just stuck in their ways. They just cut hair how they've been cutting hair for the last 20 years. So when I was coming in there doing shit, people were seeing that like, oh, y'all about to fuck with bruh. They was getting mad because they're like, damn, he taking our clients.
So is that something that you, at least some advice that you would give someone as a young barber, just to focus kind of on themselves and not worry about the haters, kind of not haters?
That's exactly how I've gotten that's exactly how I've gotten to where I'm at, because I have never looked over at the next nigga ever. Like doing that will actually mess you up big time, especially when you're cutting hair. Looking over it, trying to worry about what the next barber doing, counting his money, that's gonna fuck you up for real. Like that's why my homie is doing so good, because I'm like. Cause me and him, like you would think, people probably think like me and him, like, cause we work together. We work just me and him together, and we're up here in the barber world. So like when people see me and him, like they probably think it's like some type of competition, or it's like some type of weirdness. Cause like there's some clients that'll go to me or him. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him, I feel like me and Adrian have actually created a standard of haircut to where it's like people only fuck with me or him. Like it's like even rappers, like they'll like I've gone to house calls and have cutting big rappers, and they like, we was trying to hit up bro and it's fucking AD. So I'm like, damn, you know, that's my homie. Like, you know, he working the shop with me. They're like, for real, we was trying to DM him too. Yeah. So like,
so y'all both.
It's a lot of that going on.
Got you. So you're not. I don't want to say you run the barber city in Atlanta, but
I probably wouldn't say that.
Let's just say you are popular on the scene, though. Would you say that?
Yeah, I would say.
You would say that. Okay, and as far as kind of. Well, being that you're a celebrity barber, don't you feel like that kind of puts you in a different bracket than some people, or are you one of the people who don't feel like?
For sure, because when you, it's like cutting a rapper is so shallow. Because it's like I don't make more money from cutting rappers. I just get like it just makes like the value of my haircut go up because I cut somebody. It doesn't like people think like, oh, like he's cut a rapper, or he's fucking making all this. Like, no, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really rather not even cut rappers, because it's like they're not the ones that's like paying the crazy amount of money. It's more so for the Instagram post.
I think that's interesting you say that, because I think a lot of people may look at the whole celebrity. A lot of people get into things to cut celebrities and not realize that it's everyday people who work 9 to 5 should also pay for services every day as well.
Yeah, if I just cut celebrities, I'd be dead broke.
Got you. I think that's a lesson that a lot of people need to learn.
If you just cut celebrities and you put every celebrity first, which is cool, because it's, you know, they're celebrities, so it's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna pull up on you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you right, give you a good service, so you can try to broadcast that out so more people come fuck with me. But like, that shit not nothing. Like, if you just trying to cut a rapper, this shit, like, that's burnt. Like, that shouldn't be your main goal.
Gotcha.
That shouldn't be your end goal, because you'll be burnt out at that point.
So for the people out there who's trying to be barbers, moving to Atlanta, don't come out here trying to just cut celebrities.
I mean, yeah, trying to cut a celebrity, but that's not, you're supposed to use the platform of the celebrity to get more money, not to try to just cut celebrities.
Got you. So, talking about platform, would you ever go on like a TV show to be as a barber to build your platform even more? Since I know a lot of people in Atlanta are doing TV shows and reality shows nowadays.
I would.
You would? Okay. You was waiting for the right opportunity then.
Yeah. I would though. That would be fire.
That'd be fire.
I could see myself on TV.
So
you
you
can see me on TV too.
Nigga, yeah, you animated as hell.
So maybe we need to get you a TV show. We need to make you like a web series or something. We can get you a web series going or something. Get you
I should do YouTube, right?
Why not? Why
I should do a vlog of my life.
Get somebody to come follow you, edit it a little bit, get your own little TV show.
I feel like people will watch.
Why not? This is the perfect time to do it. There's still a pandemic going on.
I would try that shit.
It's entertainment for the world. You know that you own your own barbershop. So what would you consider that one of your biggest accomplishments so far? Or do you feel like you've accomplished a little bit more than just being a barbershop owner?
No. Yeah, that, and I feel like I just, yeah. I was trying to dig deeper, but I don't have, yeah.
You ain't got
no.
deeper
Yeah, this is probably, I don't know. Yeah, this is probably one of my biggest accomplishments.
So
and on the outside, probably looking in, it's probably my biggest accomplishment. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I never felt like this was some shit. I always felt like this is some like minor shit for me to do starting off. Cause like I don't know, I'm not trying to like I love cutting hair, but like I'm trying to be on some entrepreneurial shit. So I'm trying to own a bunch of shit. I'm about to actually open up a Brazilian wax place.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm not trying to cut hair for a long time. Like this is some shit I do. It's like a hobby, and I make money off of it right now, so it's fun. But I'm definitely trying to change lanes
and keep growing and do
for sure. And then I'm about to start doing the income tax.
Or what is your biggest motivation in life?
Who?
Or what?
I don't know who. I can't say who is my biggest motivation because I don't know. I've never been like the type of person to just be straight chased, like trying to live like a nigga. But like, man, probably my biggest motivation is like I want to live by a certain age. I want to be able to live a certain lifestyle. Like by 35, I want to have so much money and so many businesses and so many assets and so much property by that time that I don't want to have to wake up and work. I can just wake up, smoke a blunt, and play golf.
And you making money
and go
while you're
home.
sleeping.
Yeah.
So, I know you say your dad is the person who got you into barber, or kind of not got you into it, but
introduced me into that world.
Introduced you to barber. Who else in your family helped or?
My mom's an entrepreneur, so that's where I totally got that part from.
Okay. So your mom. So what does your mom own?
My mom, she owned a mortgage company for 5 years, but she has an income tax company right now that she's owned for.
Perfect for you then.
Yeah, she's owned for 13 years. This is her 13-year business.
13 years. That's a long time. So basically, you basically follow behind your mom and your dad's footsteps. Barbering with your dad, your mom kind of with your opening different businesses. So is there any family members that you feel may have not hindered, or may have caused more bumps along the way during your childhood success? Because I know a lot of people think it's just their friends that envy them, but they don't realize there's a lot of family members who envy them as well. So what advice would you give someone who may be facing someone who family members is jealous?
I'm gonna say this: my family ain't never hated on me, so that was never a problem. But I can say this: don't tell nobody when you making money for real. Keep it quiet, cause they gonna start expecting shit from you. They gonna start expecting shit out of you, Like I was 15 coming home with money. My mom was like, "What the fuck?" Like I'm 16. I'm like, "Can I get money for this?" She's like, "Nigga, hell no." Like she was like, "Nah, nigga. I know how much money you made from that barbershop. Like, get out my face."
So she had to make you be responsible, like.
Yeah, I've been living on my own, basically. Like not living on my own. I lived with my mom until I was like 19, but like basically grown since I was young.
Okay.
That's because I was always coming home flaunting shit. That's what my ass get.
So was you the one buying shoes and hats and stuff getting caught? Would you buy like shoes and hats? Is that how your mom would catch you with the money, or how would you flaunt the money?
Hell no, I'll come home and walk in the kitchen and goddamn put the money in my pocket. Like, look, mom.
Oh.
That. Collar cash. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, good day at the shop. Yeah.
How best describes you?
I don't know. I've been thinking about this the whole time. And I was really thinking some hell shit. I was about to say Percocets and strippers.
Percocets and strippers. Okay, so
I don't know. Let me look. I really don't know what song describes me.
I'm gonna let you look for a second. So what place do you want to travel to? Like, what's your like dream destination, Blake?
My dream destination? I don't really have a dream destination, but I do want to move to LA.
You want to move to LA?
Yeah, I don't know, but there's no place I'm really just dying to go in the world. You know? Especially with COVID.
After COVID?
Oh, I'm thinking about traveling right now.
You what about like? Is there a place you always want to be that you never got to?
Like, oh hell no. I'm staying put. What the fuck? I'm like, y'all are tripping. It's COVID at this motherfucker. They tripping in Europe. Yeah, no. Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
You know that, okay.
I don't forgot what you asked me. I'm sorry. That's funny as fuck.
Okay, I just asked you what place you want to travel to, but we just keep on with that one.
Yeah.
We just go with that one. Let's try. You said LA. So what's in LA?
I don't know. I like the weather there. Is that weird? I really just like the weather there. It's like not humid. I fuck with that. And then weed is legal. But I feel like weed's gonna be legal soon in Atlanta. So I'm patiently waiting, to be honest.
Okay.
And that's another business venture I want to get into when it gets legal. I'm gonna get into the weed business, the cannabis business.
And that's a very profitable business. I mean, people are making a lot of money from that. Okay. So I know clearly you're into like fashion and stuff like that. Who's your favorite designer?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not into fashion. That's probably the biggest misconception. I don't know anything about clothes, anything.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm so serious.
You just look the part.
I just try to keep up. Why everybody? What you
I don't
see?
know. Everybody just tell me. I'm
Oh.
looking too.
Scared shit out of me.
I'm looking too. Hold on.
Good in the house. Fashion. I really just be trying to keep up. I'm just be trying to like to be honest, if it came down to it, if I didn't have to change my clothes, if wearing one outfit was normal in society, I would dead ass just wear a black tee and some shorts every day.
But
with some slides. But like, I really just be trying to keep up.
Okay.
So I have no favorite kind of designer or anything. Shit.
Not like that.
Probably my favorite designer, I don't know. Can it be some like? Nah, I like Babe. That's hard. That's my favorite designer. I think I like Babe. Is that a designer?
It's a brand.
Is that a brand? Yeah, I think that's my favorite brand. I like Babe.
Okay. So what else do you have planned for the 2021 year?
What's your favorite brand? Supreme.
What do you have planned for the rest of this year, the 2021 year?
I'm gonna try to open up the Brazilian wax place.
Okay. Is that gonna be in the loose area as well, or you're gonna try to go in a different area?
Cause I was riding around. I keep seeing all these Brazilian wax places. It says Brazilian Wax by Andrea. And I'm like, who the hell is Andrea? I need to meet Andrea. Because this bitch got a damn Brazilian wax place on every goddamn corner. I know she's having that shit. I want me one. I want that shit to say Brazilian Wax by Dae.
By Dae.
Yeah, like, what?
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
I seen like 50 of them.
Please give people your social media and where they can follow you and your...
I'm about to get Twitter. I'm about to get on every other platform, but I only have Instagram. So, yeah.
And what's your Instagram name? So they can follow
Dae.Yong. DAE.YONG.
All right, perfect, Mr. Dae. Well, first, I want to thank you so much for this interview once again.
No,
and I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you. I know I was giving you the runaround.
No, you are good. You are good. That was perfect. Thank you.